Greetings, sir. How are you?
Hello, I'm good.
So, my name is Anisha Mishra. I'm studying in grade 12 and I'm from Mount Abu Public School, Rohini, New Delhi. First of all, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to Mr. Pranav Guha, the founder of EduTV, for providing us with this wonderful opportunity to have an interactive session with you. Uh, you are an esteemed educationist and co-founder of Rishihood University in Sonipat, NCR, and it's a great opportunity for me to have an interaction with you today.
Thank you, Anisha. It's my pleasure. And thanks, EDTV.
Yeah. So during this session, I'll just cut it short because we have 15 minutes only. Uh, During this session, we are eager to gain valuable insights and tips from Mr. Agarwal, specifically aimed at young students currently in grade 12. I am also studying in grade 12, who are preparing for their board exams this year. As this is a crucial time in their academic journey, any advice on how to excel in their studies and cope with the challenges of board exams will be highly appreciated.
Okay, Anisha. Thanks for that question. So if I reflect on my time, frankly speaking, my priority was the competitive exam, not as much as the board exam, because I was preparing for JEE and then I went to IIT Delhi for my studies. But I would definitely say that for many students who are not preparing for competitive exam, and even if they are, the subjects that are there in the board exam, the kind of knowledge that is there, it is of much use. So my advice is that a lot of times we start studying the subject without developing an interest in that subject, and it's not only the fault of the students, it's also the fault of educators like me, because we don't generate that interest. So together we have to first find why we are interested in that subject, and then automatically we will start enjoying. I don't advise anyone to feel very stressed, or don't have that kind of a comparison that this person is getting these many marks, this person is getting these many marks. Just put in your best effort. Don't worry about the rest, because in life you will not be judged by your marks, but you will be judged by how good your efforts are there.
So basically, marks is not the main thing. The interest is, right?
Yeah. So first develop interest in whatever you're doing and give your 100% efforts, because you will not be judged on your marks or your ranks. You will be judged based on how well you enjoy life and how well you put in your efforts.
Yeah, right. Uh, Additionally, we hope Mr. Agarwal can you shed some light on a common dilemma faced by learners, that is whether to prioritize their choice of college or the specific course which they wish to pursue. Like understanding the importance of this decision will undoubtedly provide valuable guidance to the aspiring students attending this session or who are viewing this.
Again, a very good question, Anisha. So if I look at my personal choice, my choice was based on the college rather than the course. So I got around 500 rank in JEE, and typically someone would say that you must study computer science or electrical, and you can choose some IIT which is in which you are getting computer science. But I was clear that I want to go to Delhi. So my choice was more about the college rather than the course, because for me all the courses were similar, basically meaning that I didn't know anything about any course. I only knew physics, chemistry, maths. After that, what happens inside engineering, I didn't know about any field of engineering. So all the courses were same for me. But now when I talk to the youth, I see that they are much more aware about a particular stream. So they have very specific interests, that they want to go into aviation, they want to go into product design, they want to go into UI UX, they want to get into computer science and AI. So these are some very specific interests. In my generation we didn't have such a specific interest. If you already have developed a specific interest, I would say that you go for the course. If not, I would suggest you go to a college in which you get that environment to explore a lot. So for example, at Rishihood we give that environment where you can explore from multiple courses, and even after 1 year of your study, even after 2 years of your study, you can pick another major subject, another minor subject. So that allows you a lot of flexibility, because you interact with your peers, you interact with faculty, then you find out what is your area of interest. It is unlikely that or it is not necessary that everyone finds their area of interest at the age of 18, right? It needs more exposure and conversation in life. So if you are clear about the course, you choose your course. If not, choose a college that allows you to explore multiple courses.
Like you said that Rishihood University gives this opportunity and this option of flexibility in courses. Right. Can you just shed some more light on that?
Okay. So what we do is in the first year, our students study topics which are foundational in nature, which we call as Rishihood essentials, which includes topic like leadership, understanding the society, environment, communication, all these things. And along with that, they study some courses which are for their major, which is their intended major, that I want to specialize in psychology. And then from second year onwards, they start getting time to explore a subject which is outside their major. So for example, a psychology student can start taking up some courses from design. And once the student does it, the student can either do a minor in design, or the student can say, no, I want to shift my major to design and psychology will become my minor. So that kind of a flexibility is there.
Sahil, we would like to know about the Unhackathon organized by Rishihood University on 29th of July.
Okay. So you might have heard of hackathons, right? Where we come,
Yeah, I have.
we do some coding and we hack something. We are doing the
Yeah.
unhackathon. What does this mean? This means that what happens when we are hacked? When something is hacked, it means there is an external influence on that thing. Let's assume your mobile gets hacked. What does it mean? That means some external entity has come and taken control of your mobile. I want to tell that our bodies and our minds have been hacked. What does this mean? Because of the influence of our food habits, sleeping habits, digital addiction, all of these external factors, we are not in the total control of our body and mind. So we know that we have to eat healthy, but we don't eat healthy. There is an external influence. We know we have to sleep on time, but we don't do that. We know screen time is not good, but we still keep using that. We know we have to go outdoor and play, but we don't do that. So because all of these things, that means that there is a heavy influence of external factors. We know what is good for us, but we still don't end up doing it. So in the unhackathon, this unhackathon is especially designed for students who are in grade 11th and 12th, so that they can come up with solutions relevant to their lives. If they have to unhack their body and mind and take back the control, what kind of solutions would they create? So it's a very interesting challenge that we have thrown in front of the youth of the country, and we hope that we will get some good, interesting solutions.
Yeah, it is really cool to know about it. I mean, the youth would be really interested. So it's like giving solution to our own problems, you know? So it's like really interesting. I would
Yeah,
love
you are.
to, take part in that.
Yeah, you are welcome to participate in that.
No, that's really cool because this is what we look when we go abroad. Like the main reason students, I guess, choose foreign universities is because it gives the flexibility to them, right? And I guess when it's available in India, why should we go abroad? So I would like to once again, I would like to extend our sincere thanks to Mr. Pranav and Mr. Sahil Agarwal and also the co-founder, Ms. Tanya Sethi, for making this interactive session possible. And we are eagerly waiting for the wisdom and knowledge they are about to share with us.